Wow. It sounded like, what's his name? That actor. Owen Wilson. Wow. 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 He really likes to say wow. Well, who's going to be on here? It's been a while since I've done this, huh? Um, hey, how you doing? This is well, I guess it's not too bad. It's kind of an awkward place to do this from because it's really, really messy back here. Um, how are you? Hey, oh, good to see you. Good to see you. New Zealand, free Pooters. I'm going to tell you how to do that right now. You ready? You ready? I got it right now. I'm going to give a bunch of them away. So you got a really good chance. Look at that. Okay, Eric, here we go. Howdy from Kansas. Hi, Brian. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, good to see you too, David. Thank you. Minnesota. Good to see you guys. Alamo, Texas. Hey, well, Tina, thank you. Thank you for that super chat. I wanted to just casually talk. I don't have anything fancy going on. No, tickers or anything for you to read across the screen or anything like that. I just wanted to let you know that I have started a podcast last week. I have not promoted it or really told anybody about it. A little bit, but I did like a little short or something about it. But anyway, it's with my daughter Madison. I'm very excited about this. We are everywhere you can listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple, whatever. Wherever you listen to podcasts, whatever your preferred place is, we're there. It's called The Jack Vale Show. And also, an easy way to find every place to listen to it is if you go to thejackvaleshow.com. And you can just, everything's right there. All the socials are on the bottom and everything. And so what I wanted to do is I would like to get to 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel. It's a brand new channel that I just started. The first podcast episode has been uploaded there in its entirety. It's called The Jack Vale Show with Madison. And for those of you who've been following me for a long time, Madison is my daughter. She's 20. She is incredible, incredibly talented. And we're just going to have guests and talk about some different things. We are really excited about our guest lineup and some of the topics and stuff like that. So I'm excited to tell you more. So what I'm going to do is as soon as we get to 100 subscribers, I see now there's already 28. As soon as we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to pick a bunch of people to win Pooters. I'm just going to go over there and I'm going to message you privately on that YouTube channel. Okay? The Jack Vale Show. That's all it is. So you got to look it up. There's not a URL for it yet or anything. So just look it up. It looks like this. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Looks like that. There's the little thing right there. Okay? Okay. There you go. Now you know what to look for. Okay. You got a question for me? Anybody have a question? Would love to be on your podcast. So I'd love to have you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And then, oh, hey, already at 51 subscribers. I'm glad you guys are able to find it. As soon as we get to 100, I'm going to start giving these Pooters away. Thank you very much. Really excited about it. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long, long time. And we happen to be doing the podcast from an iconic building in a little town in Tennessee with it kind of has the beginnings of like where it goes all the way back to even before Elvis Presley. And so in fact, episode 1 is me and Madison talking about the movie that just came out, Elvis, which is a big, big deal right now. And in this building is the actual location. It's called the Storytellers Museum. And inside is the wall where Elvis and Colonel Parker met, or excuse me, not met, but began their music business agreement, and Colonel became his manager officially in front of this wall. And you can like match it up with the picture of the two of them there, you know, with the press and everything. And then you could look at the wall and find the spots, you know, that are still there and stuff. It's very, very cool. Anyway, we're doing it from there. It's a very retro kind of 50s set and everything. We're having a great, great time. I live in Tennessee too. Oh, cool. Miles was here. I just found it. Subscribed. Awesome. Thank you, Miles. Appreciate that, buddy. Nick is subscribed. Great. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to get to 100. Let me see. Let me click refresh and see where we're at here. 86. Holy cow. I had no idea. Look at that. Hey, that's a pretty good ratio, actually, because there's only 150, 140 right now watching. So that's great. We're already at 86. That's awesome. As soon as we get to 100, we'll just start. So you got to be subscribed to the podcast to do it. But what I'll do is I'll go look at all my subscribers on the Jack Vale Show on YouTube, and I will private message you on YouTube. I'll direct message you, and then start giving away Pooters. Okay, and I'll let you know directly over there on that channel. So if you're trying to figure this out and you're just now tuning in and we're notified, I'm giving away Pooters right now, and all you have to do is subscribe to my new YouTube channel called The Jack Vale Show. Nicholas, how you doing, buddy? Thank you. Great. We are awesome. We are awesome. Okay, here it is again. Here it is again. It looks like this. That's all you have to do is type in The Jack Vale Show, and you should be able to find it. So part of the problem is you have to have 100 subscribers to, you know, to get a special URL and everything like that. So I would like to do that tonight. That would be good, because I got this crazy long link that they just give you as soon as you open a YouTube channel, and that kind of stinks. So that would be very, very nice to do. 95. We're almost there at 95. Thanks, Ann Miller. Appreciate that. I know we will. Have you ever used a pooter in the presence of celebrities or politicians? Well, funny enough, I'm going to say something that may not be too popular, but that's okay. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it anyway. I was this close to doing something very cool. This is actually probably, never mind. I'm not going to say it, because if I say what I was about to say, for this purpose specifically, I might lose some subscribers. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be divisive, but I almost had an opportunity to make a little video in Washington, D.C. I'll just say that. Some time back. So now you can put two and two together. Anyways, had an opportunity to do it. I was very, very close, and then missed the opportunity. It stunk. But yes, I have. I have to think about it for a few minutes. But yeah, and sometimes you do it inadvertently because you don't know. Because you're in L.A., and, you know, we spent a lot of time in L.A. and Hollywood and Orange County and stuff like that in California. So they would just be in our presence. But then we moved out here, and me and Tom Mabe, you know, my friend Tom, we went to downtown Franklin, Tennessee. And we were doing this prank video, and I had no idea until I uploaded the video. When I uploaded the video, everybody was like, that's the Chrisley family from the TV show Chrisley Knows Best. And they were all there. They were all there, the mom, dad, you know, everybody. But the sister, I guess, walked by with her boyfriend maybe, or husband or something like that. Anyway, I don't remember. But we were watching the video like, oh my gosh, we didn't even know till it was uploaded. So you never know. Sometimes you're just pranking around celebrities. I don't remember if we actually pranked them or they just walked by, but okay, we're at 115 subscribers. I don't know what to say. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Hey, let's get to 1,000, okay? No, I'm very happy with 115. Thank you. If you and I hope you enjoy the podcast, by the way, too. We're going to be doing it every Monday and Thursday. So aside from the YouTube channel itself, please remember, If you have any questions, it's at thejackvaleshow.com. Everything is there. And every single Monday and Thursday, there will be a new episode there with me and Maddie. And we're going to have guests, celebrities, doctors, I mean, really like authors, some really, really cool guests. And we've got a great lineup. In fact, we have a celebrity guest coming next week. So I'm looking forward to that upload. I think you guys are going to like that one. Anyway, let me answer, a couple of questions here. Delivery to France. You know, I'm so sorry, but here's what's going on. I'm getting a lot of people, and thank you for the super chat, by the way. I'm getting a lot of people saying that they're having they want the Pooters shipped internationally. We've always done that in the past, but the problem is, right now it just seemed like nobody's getting them, and we're getting in a lot of trouble. So we were shipping them out just like we always were, and they weren't arriving, or they were getting stuck, and we were having these issues. And there's no way for insurance or a good method of tracking or anything. So temporarily, because the world was so crazy, we just had to put a stop to it for now. So I'm so sorry, but I hope that comes back. We're planning on it coming back so that we can ship internationally, but we're just not able to do it yet. How is Uncle John? Is he okay? Yes, he is. He's doing great. Sure, he wouldn't end the stream without using the poo. You're right. Okay. Hang on a second. That was my little cheat for if I don't have pooter wax or chapstick or something. I'm warming it up. Getting it ready. How do I get a free one? Hey, Ed Bassmaster, would be cool to see you on your pod. I would love to have Ed on the podcast. And I'm going to be working on that. Thank you, Jason, for asking that question and for the super chat. So, yes, we are absolutely working on a movie right now. As a matter of fact, I can't go into details, but next weekend. Oh, look at that. And you guys are finding me on Instagram, too. Thank you so much. There's everything, by the way. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. There's not even a video on TikTok yet, but everything, and it's all the same. The Jack Vale Show. That's the handle everywhere across the board, okay? I'd absolutely love to get a hold of Ed. Actually, I talked to him recently, and I'm really hoping that he'll come on. I'm sure he will. The Carmen movie is coming along great. Jason, I saw that Jason asked that question a little bit ago. So if you're wondering what this is that everybody's talking about, this Carmen movie. So it's kind of a long story, but in a nutshell, Carmen was a Christian singer from the 80s and 90s. And I say the 80s and 90s only because he was the biggest moments in his career were from the 80s and 90s, but he just passed away recently, actually in last February. But we were able to work out a deal with his life rights and begin the process of making a feature film about Carmen's life. And it's amazing. It's not, a lot of people are going to probably think that this is a movie about just some Christian singer and his ministry. It is not. It is definitely part of it, but this goes all the way back to him being about 8 years old and his life, in Jersey, gritty kind of street fighting kid, from the 60s and stuff. It's very, very, his story is incredible. Anyways, it's going great. I'm going to try to update you guys about the Carmen movie very, very soon. As soon as I can, I promise. Next weekend, I can't really talk about this too much, but I will tell you next weekend I have an iconic, I have an interview, an on-camera interview at a legendary person's home. That's all I'm going to say. And it's a big piece that we needed for this, his story. So we're flying out next weekend. It's going to be very, very exciting. So I'll let you know more about that as soon as I can. Hey, thank you for the, let me see what this is here. Thank you for the super chat. Replicate it. Been pulling the casual business fart in my office, and my coworkers are Sick of the smell. How do I achieve a less offensive solution? I say you don't. That's what I say. That's my answer. You don't. You just own it, and it is what it is. Your true friends will still stick around, you know. They'll stay with you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the okay. I guess I should give away some Pooters here. So give me a second. You know, I guess. Hang on a second. I gotta figure this out here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to work on this for a sec. Oh, there it is. Look at that, 120 subscribers. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate this. Hey, look, you're watching it too. You're watching my first episode. Thank you. I'm really, truly doing this because I just love it. It's an opportunity for me and Maddie to sit down and talk about a whole bunch of stuff. And the perspective of a 20-year-old girl and her 40-some-odd-year-old dad can be a little different these days. Her upbringing was a little bit different than mine, you know what I mean? Kids have all kinds of ideas that sometimes we don't see eye to eye and agree on everything. A lot of the time we do. But it's fun. We're going to be raw and honest and just talk about everything and anything. It's going to be great. I am looking for it right now, so hang tight. I'm trying to find... Boy, hold on. I'm looking for... Oh. Hang tight. If you're just tuning in, you want to know what's all the hubbub. We got we're giving away some Pooters. So hang tight. I'm going to do that in a minute. All you have to do is subscribe to my new YouTube channel, The Jack Vale Show. That's it. I said I just wanted to get to 100, but now we're at 120, and I just kind of feel like we could probably get to 150, maybe. Can we? You think? Elevator fart vid. There's just something classic with the elevator videos. I love them so much. Hey, AD says raise the leg and give away some. You know what? Some people don't like the raising of the leg. Did you know it's not my favorite? It's really... Toy Hunter Mike says, how is Harry doing? Well, now, it's been a little while since Harry's made a video, but he's coming along fine and plans to return in the near future here. I can still do it. It might take me a minute, you guys, to to try to find... I'm looking for where to find... My computer's not working very good, but I'll get it. I used to be able to click this and see my subscribers. What in the world? It's kind of changed on me. Well, okay. I'll figure it out in a minute. Thank you, Colin. 13-ish years. Wow. How fun. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I put it down. Whoa. Will you do any more unchat videos? Yes, 100%. It's one of my favorite things. No. See, would you do the old man so the old man is just an old man. He's just probably from, I don't know, California. I don't know. Now, as far as I can tell, the old man has not much of an accent. He's pretty much just an elderly man, maybe from California somewheres. Now, his wife, Rosalind, is with the Jersey accent because she's just sort of, she's ready for anything and whatever. Hey, is he? Is Tom Mabe in the chat? Oh, hey, there he is. Michigan. Yeah. Oh, Michigan. Yeah. No, yeah, Michigan is a good place for him to be. People wonder sometimes if he's a little drunk, maybe. Hey, Tommy! Tom Mabe is here, everybody. The legendary, the one and only Tom Mabe. Tom is a good friend. I don't think I could ask for too many better friends than Tom Mabe. Tom is up there with probably my top, 5 close friends, I would say. Honestly, I don't even know if Tom knows that. But I consider him probably in my top 5 group of friends. Tom, done a lot of videos with Tom. Tom, a second ago, before you got on here, was talking about how, I don't know if, did we talk about this when we came out and did the blind prank on the phones? Remember, we were downtown Franklin, and then we played the video back, and when the video got uploaded, I was telling everybody how people were, they caught the Chrisley family from Chrisley Knows Best. Do you remember that? Didn't we talk about that? And they were like, walked right by, and we had no idea. Everybody was like, hey, and they said her name and everything like that. Anyways, unbelievable. You never know. Like in LA, it happened all the time. Now we came out to, Franklin, Tennessee, of all places, and it's still happening. So, hey, I bet we could get Tom to go to the Jack Vale show on YouTube and subscribe to my new channel, right? Tom, would you do that? I don't have the official, the URL, the special URL yet, but I will after this. Started out with, it's brand new channel, and I said I would like to get to 100 subscribers, and we ended up with like 150 now. There's 150 now. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you guys very much. Power Glove Kill DX. I'm going to pick you to win a pooter. Now hang tight, everybody, because that doesn't mean nobody else is gonna win. I'm gonna give these to other people, so hang tight. Power Glove. I'm just gonna say Power Glove. Power Glove. If you would please do me a favor. I could figure this out on YouTube later, but just do me a favor for now, if you don't mind. Go ahead and send me a. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I gotta read this first. Roy Logan. I work as a child protection officer and use the pooter to make the children laugh. Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate that. Okay, where is he? Power Glove, do me a favor, Power Glove. Send me a DM on YouTube since you're subscribed now, okay? And I will check those messages, and I will make sure that I get your pooter to you, okay? Best way to do it. That's what I'll do. Okay, and then Eric Garcia said he was a 95th subscriber. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it very much. DM me, Eric, on... let me write that down. On YouTube, on the YouTube channel, okay? And I will give you a free pooter as well, Eric and Power Glove. Hey, Tom's going to be a guest on the show, actually, by the way. Tide Pod Chips gets a pooter. Subscribed to my new YouTube channel, The Jack Vale Show with Madison. So please DM me from that channel as a subscriber, and you get a pooter. That's 3 so far. Who else here? What do we got? Let's see. Okay. Hey, Robert. Thank you very much. From Sweden, thank you. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate that. Oh. Is it different now? Hold on a second. Maybe it's different. Let me see. Let's see if it's different. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Power Glove and Eric, and listen, if you guys want a pooter, email me at thejackvaleshow@gmail.com. That might just be easier. thejackvaleshow@gmail.com. That's the one that's connected to my YouTube anyway. Who do you guys want to see on the podcast, by the way? Because we got a cool lineup of guests coming up. But who are the types of people that you would want to see on the show? And tell me what you think about the set too, like the retro set and all of that stuff. What else we got? Urban Family says, do you believe in God? Yes, I do. Rob Lowe, really? Okay. Omar Gosh TV is a funny guy. I remember that guy. Okay. The prank community being interviewed. Interesting. Greg from Mediocre Films. Dottie King says, wow, I'd love to. We're going to have to do that. I'd love to get Greg. If you guys, Steve-O and Ed, yeah, man. Hey, that would be really cool, actually. So, I'll tell you what, I'll give another pooter away as soon as we get to 200 subscribers. How's that? We're almost there, actually. Mr. Beast, that'd be a good one. I agree. Bring Tom Mabe. Oh, yeah, Tom Mabe's coming, baby. Tom's going to be on. Adam Sandler, that's a good one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look at this. What do you think of this? Isn't this weird? It's kind of weird seeing, oh my goodness. Dylan, thanks, man. Let me read this. I've watched you for years. Your videos are great. Keep up the good work. Well, thanks, Dylan Harper. I appreciate. Thanks for the very generous super chat, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't get to see some of the spammy stuff. Johnny Knoxville, and I was 61 that subscribed. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's see. Okay, we're at 178. I know that I hate to say stuff and be repetitive and say stuff over and over and over, but The Jack Vale Show is the name of the channel on YouTube. So if you're able to, look, I'll show you. This is what we're looking for right here. That's it. That's the logo. Let's see, the Jack Vale Show. We're at 128, or excuse me, 178. I meant. And you gotta look it up on YouTube. I don't have a link. I'm doing this from my phone right now, so as soon as we get to 200 subscribers, I'll give another Pooter away. Joe Rogan, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. Jim Brewer, Ed, and Tom Mabe, I think are all doable, and somebody from that group, more than one, is already confirmed. Favorite fast food place? Let me think. Favorite fast food place might be Chick-fil-A. I have to think about it, but it depends. I always get in the mood for different things. Chick-fil-A seems to be my go-to place, and I always get 12-piece chicken with it is a combo with fries, and I get a frosted lemonade to drink. That little lemonade flavored milkshake, I love that. Arby's is good. I like to go to Arby's. I'm that guy. Never seems to be that busy at Arby's anymore, does it? The beef and cheddar is what I get. Anyways, thank you, Dylan, for subscribing to the show. I appreciate it. Also, by the way, besides YouTube, you can listen to the Jack Vale Show. It just launched last week. You can listen to it on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. So today, right now, specifically, even when we disconnect here in a minute, it would mean so much to me if you are into podcasts, if you enjoy podcasts, if you would listen to this, guys. There's going to be a new one every Monday and Thursday every week. So that's 2 days a week. So I really hope that you guys will listen and subscribe and download and all of that kind of stuff. So it's all just positive, upbeat stuff. We're going to talk about everything. In fact, we already have in some of the stuff that we've already filmed, including politics and pop culture and, whatever the specialty the guest is that we have on the show and stuff. But we're always going to try to keep a lighthearted, fun feel to it too, Yeah. Thursdays, yeah. It'd be every Monday and Thursday. So it's twice a week. Are you still in touch with Greg from Mediocre Films? It's been probably a couple of months since I've talked to Greg, but just through text. But I miss him. I love him. I really love Greg. I always had such a good time filming with Greg. 190 now? Is it? Let me look. 191. We got 9 more, and I'll give another Pooter away. Okay. Who's your favorite child? I got no favorites. No favorite. Do you still talk to Ed? Communicated with Ed about a couple weeks ago. And so we haven't talked. I'm just being honest. We haven't talked in a very, very, very long time. But not because there's any, bad blood between us or anything. That's been the funniest thing, really, is watching people speculate and rumors start. Honestly, we just kind of went in different directions and got busy. And for one thing, I'm in California. I'm not now, but I mean, I've been in California up until a few years ago, and he was out in Philly and still is. So his family got bigger and mine got bigger, and we just. But I love Ed. How you doing, San Francisco? Careful where you step on the sidewalk. that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. Larry the Cable Guy would be awesome. Yes, I love Larry. Hey, Roblox Master lives in Mount Juliet. Wow. It's funny how people talk out here too. It's not really nothing is really as it seems. It's not Mount Juliet either. It's like Mount Juliet. Mount Juliet. There's a town out here called Jimmy Darts. I'd love to get Jimmy Darts. I love that guy. Love Jimmy. Eric, that my email is the Jack Vale Show at gmail.com. So make sure you email that particular email address. 5 more to get to 200. And what we're doing right now, if you're trying to go, what are we doing to 200? What does that mean? The Jack Vale Show on YouTube. It's my new YouTube channel. It's for my podcast with Madison, The Jack Vale Show. Find it on YouTube right now. Subscribe to it, and I'm going to give away this last pooter to somebody. Humor Bagel would be a great one. Yes. Gilstrap. Love them both. What is this? You and Ed should create a channel where your kids do print. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Hey, Andrew Breeze 316. Thank you very much for your kind support there. Really? Okay, I'm going up 201. 201, and I'm going to pick somebody to win a pooter. Not really win, but, get a free pooter. It is Miles was here. Free pooter for Miles was here. Miles, do me a favor and email the Jack Vale Show at Gmail, and I will get back to you and get personal details and everything so that I can send you your free pooter. So all 4 of you have been notified. The Jack Vale Show at gmail.com, and I would be happy to do that. And also, guys, please, if you enjoy podcasts, I'm telling you, this is going to be an absolute blast. Every episode is going to be about an hour or so, roughly. And it's going to be fun to watch it grow. And I can't wait for you guys to find out who is in the guest lineup, because it's really kind of a big deal. Now, I am going to answer some questions before we take off, okay? Let's see. What are we doing? Let me look. Have you ever went to church? Yes, we go to church. We go to church all the time. We actually go to Conduit Church. It's called Conduit. It is in Franklin, Tennessee. And I got to tell you, it's like a family over there. I love everybody at Conduit. We found our home almost 2 years ago, and we love it. Will you be uploading again to the Unchapped channel? We let that channel go, didn't we? We were uploading Unchapped videos pretty regularly for a while, and then created a channel designated for it, and ended up with, 10,000 subscribers or something, and didn't really do anything with it. So I kind of doubt it. I'm not really sure, but who knows? Who knows? We might, and we have the name. So, is it? Do we have the name? I think YouTube.com/unchap, probably. Let me see. Oh, wait, it's going away. It's going away. You're so awesome. God bless you and your family. Oh, look at this. God bless you and your family. Juju 1981. Hey, wow. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I love that support. God bless you too. Thank you very much. What else do you want me to answer here? Do you have a clip of the podcast we can hear? I'll tell you what. I could do, let me see. to this. And this is
Madison.
And Madison's
We're
my
gonna
daughter.
cut to. Let me see. Dismiss that. It's the middle of it.
What? You could have just said no.
It's pretty cool. Check it out. Watch.
People stop me all the time, but
I could have. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it was. I hated the interviews. Really didn't happen like that at all.
And of course, it's reality TV shows, so they have to make it entertaining.
this is a particular point in the podcast where we're talking about what it's like being on a reality TV show, which we had our own reality TV show as a family called Jack Vale Offline. And then Maddie was on another reality TV show on Lifetime called The Pop Game. And so we're kind of going back and forth, you know, talking about the experiences there and what that was like, what was real, what was fake, and all of that. It's very, very interesting stuff. And also in episode 1, we're also talking about the Elvis movie. We're shooting this podcast, The Jack Vale Show, from the iconic Storytellers Museum in Bonacqua, Tennessee. And that's really important because there's so much music history there. And to give you an idea real quick, there is this, the original owner of this building where we're doing the podcast, his name was Red Wortham, and he was a guy who was a music producer, and he had a recording studio in this building. And black musicians from the 40s and 50s would drive from miles around to go specifically to this studio because they knew they would not be discriminated against and they could do it safely. So they would go here, and all this music was produced there. And so then later on, Johnny Cash bought the building and started using the building as a live music venue and all of this kind of stuff. Well, some of the music that happened in this building was what inspired Elvis Presley to start his music career. It's a pretty amazing story. So we get into some of that in this first episode, and there's a lot more. There's a lot more to it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed what you saw from that. I would absolutely love it if you would please download the new podcast on Spotify, Apple, Google, Deezer, wherever you listen to podcasts, and also subscribe to the Jack Vale Show on YouTube and everywhere where there is the Jack Vale Show. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, what else? Twitter even. You can go on Twitter. Hey, I would love Twitter. Actually, I like Twitter a lot. So I'd love it if you would tweet at me at the Jack Vale Show. Thank you guys for listening to this, and look forward to getting your emails from the winners. And we'll get those Pooters out to you. God bless you guys. I really appreciate your support. And I'll talk to you very soon, okay? All right, bye.